Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay on this Sunday. Starting off with not a new game. It's been on BGA for a couple of months now, since March, but Tipperary against Gladys, of course.
Good evening.
I did have one question. I wanted to know if this was before Planet Unknown or Planet Unknown was first.
I don't know, but I've played it after Planet Unknown.
But I just saw this was released in 2023, but it's quite similar.
I think Planet Unknown is more recent. I can double check. I learned about it more recently, I believe, because I was still watching the show, right? Oh no, sorry, 2022 Planet Unknown. 2022.
Going okay today. I'm a little bit tilted.
Ah bon? Why?
Ah bon?
Why?
Because I just lost an Ark Nova game right before stream.
That's not really nice.
Anyway, we get this random choice of 2 tiles every round. There's 12 rounds. We're just trying to fill in our little farm
Hang on,
area.
I just need to figure out how to place it. Can I rotate it this way?
So the main ways the main ways we're going to score are groups of sheep. You get 5 points for the largest group of sheep. We're competing against each other. Get points for the biggest rectangular area in your whole farm. Get points for putting yellow field tiles next to your distilleries. Get flat points from some things, like this thing's giving us 2 flat points. That's pretty much it. It's just highest score after 12 rounds.
Oh, this is rubbish. Okay. There's this tile that gives me a ship, but I can't place it anywhere.
That's a shame.
So I'll take the other one, I guess. Anyway.
And I can't figure out why you'd ever want to place ruin tiles. Okay, I also have a plus sheep that I can't place. But these ruin tiles are completely useless. Because you have to connect 3 of them together and it gives you a single tile. What's the point? Anyway, I think generally bigger is better. We can get this connected to our sheep. So we have a bigger area of sheep. Unfortunately, we can't place our free sheep that came with the tile, but couldn't do that for either choice. Hello, Bellmaker.
Oh, this is
Hello, Grok.
really...
Sheep are overrated? No. This is a sheep arms race. That 5-point swing is huge. Hello, Jardine.
Hang on. Sorry,
I am hanging on.
This is such an awkward piece.
Hello, Gut Golf. Oh, nice. So I didn't see the results just before I came online, so don't spoil it for me. Hello, Underwater Citizen.
Underwater Citizen.
Alright, we got some more sheep here. So Gladys is not really contesting us on sheep, but if we give her a chance, she'll go for it. However, it may just be better for us to build our square. I think this is okay. We also get some bonus points for completely surrounding our starting tile. It's not many, though.
It's fine, right? What is this garbage?
We also kind of want to connect 2 of these, swamp tiles together, because that means we get a bonus tile, which could be anything. Yeah, we can't place our bonus sheep either, because we don't have any empty green spaces.
I am so upset already. I don't know where to place this.
Okay, bonus tile. Oh, it's a ruin. Thank you for that. Well, if we get 3 ruins together, we get a tower, which just helps fill in little gaps.
This is so quick to place. I've never seen this shape ever.
Oh, you beat Doc? Oh, that's actually really good for my standings. That's so good for the standings of for my place in the group.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was an evil laugh.
What are those? I'm losing my mind here.
Where are your sheep, Gladys?
There's nothing every turn. It's the most awkward shaped pieces.
Your sheep are just wandering around on your farm.
Thank you, dude. Didn't need this, but thanks.
Well, they are. I like this big tile, but where are we going to put it?
All the pieces are so bad. And by the way, I've played twice and I never lost. But
wow, just going to throw that one out there, are you?
But this is such a terrible start. I don't have good faith right now.
Kind of want to make it so I can just put a field here and get... This is such a bad shape, though. I don't know what we're doing here. I think I was cooking with this. Oh yeah, leave that gap. Hang on, just be a sec. Can't... Too zoomed in.
I'm not as impatient as you are. You're always too impatient.
That'll do. That looks terrible, but... Go.
You have not seen my board then. Oh my god, that's big.
Hello, Alex. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. Oh my god, I keep getting these distillery tiles and no yellow tiles.
That was a bit the opposite. And then I got one yellow that I could not connect to anything because it was a big diagonal thing.
Hello, Bob.
But I got my first yellow. There we are.
Really, I'm okay with getting second in the group. It doesn't really matter to me.
Who is Snapshot Board?
I know them. No need to judge.
I will.
I feel like it's a mistake to take like a 2-tile, but... Because I feel like you should always be like taking bigger tiles for your board to make the square bigger, but they just don't really fit. Oh, yes, that's what we wanted. Look at that.
I'm not looking.
Fine, don't look at it. Oh, that's what we want. There, oh, look at that. Okay, we get 2 barrel procs. Unfortunately, it's not connected. It's not great. But our thing moves up twice and we get a free sheep, which is not doing too much. Oh, this is not very good, is it? Wait, you still only have 2 sheep. Are you hiding all these sheep in units? Are you planning on overtaking me at the last turn?
I have 5 sheep, so I don't know what you're on about, but okay. Okay, dude.
It does feel like... I mean, these are very awkward pieces to fit in a bag. I imagine it's very awkward to play in real life.
I don't think they're in a bag. They're on this Lazy Susan.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're storing them, they would probably go in a bag, right?
Not necessarily. In Planet Unknown, they stay in the Lazy Susan. So, I don't know. Anyway, I think... oh, that's interesting, though. That's a double ruin in a row.
Oh, this is the biggest YOLO ever. Okay.
Does that work? Oh, it does not. I thought it would fit here. It does not fit.
I need a very specific piece. Can you hope that I get that piece?
Absolutely.
Sorry, we still have 5 rounds left.
This is such a horrible board. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
That doesn't quite work. But it might be the best that we can do. Oh, that's bad. Well, it has ruins up here, but like, no, I definitely want to put a yellow up here. It also surrounds this edge. Hell yeah, I like my board so far. Dude, I'm getting no yellow tiles whatsoever. My whole strategy is based around getting the yellow tiles. My whole strat.
Isn't it a you problem then?
It's a big me problem. And you're going to hear me complain about it, which is going to annoy you.
Am I supposed to feel sorry about you or something?
It's alright, we're cooking now. We get our... Oh, we have to place that at the end. I don't understand why you would ever go for these. Like, I'm doing it because I'm a noob and I'm getting baited by it, but why would you ever do it if you were good at the game? Kind of feel like I have to jam this in the middle here. But maybe it's better like that. That's such a wasted yellow. I might not get another yellow. There's 2 rounds after this. It's okay for sheep. It's also pretty bad for the square.
Your board has a weird shape, just saying.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, this actually, no, this actually better for our square because we can put our tower tile in here. Yeah, unfortunately, these sheep, we're making 2 groups of sheep. We might be able to connect that.
My tower tile is for the 3 runes in a row. Correct?
Yeah. You got one of those as well? Oh god, we're getting cooked.
What do you mean you're getting cooked?
We're getting cooked.
So negative. Can you believe this guy? I cannot. Where's the square? Trusting Seagull 27 whatever?
Yeah, I do know that.
Of course you do. Where do we go? I need to remember
that
also
fully
to surrounds.
Okay, we got a sneaky little square in here. That's going to boost our score a lot, this square. But she doesn't know about it yet. Oh, there's 1 more round, okay.
I need to remember to surround this as well. Boof.
We're all joining. All of you should join Incan Gold. We've added that to the list today.
I am very excited. Oh shit, hang on. Undo. I placed the sheep.
I know, Bellmaker. Relax, alright. We're on it. This is going to be a massive square. But it all comes down to this last tile. Ooh. How the heck did you get 19 sheep? You were doing it! I knew you were doing it. You were planning on stealing the sheep at the last second. You sheep stealing.
Sheep stealing what?
I can't say it on stream.
You know what you want to say. The question is... So, the dot tile, it's only a tower, right? So it can't be any other biome. Is that correct?
I have no idea. I didn't place any towers in the last game. But...
Right. I think it's just a dot biome. So I think the best move is to do this, and I put the tower there.
Sorry, cooked here.
Confirmed.
I think that is the best scoring move for us. Get 2 more sheep points and a bigger square. Oh, it's close. Don't get any points, don't get any points, don't get any points. Wait, it's a tie?
I don't know how much is your score.
What's the tiebreaker, Gladys? What? Where'd you get the extra 12 points from?
I made a bigger circle with my dot tile.
You made a circle? I was over here making a square.
Sorry, a square. Never 2 without 3. Tipperary, 3 victories. See, I'm still undefeated. Whoa. No, sorry, I made a... yeah, I just needed to surround fully my starting tile. So my last...
it's all in the
T
sheep.
there. The T on the left. No, I already had the points from the sheep.
Yeah, I mean, your extra points this game are all in the sheep. Like, literally all of them. And you had a 1 bigger square.
Of course.
That's kind of the reference I was going for, but sheep stealing seemed to more fit this game. Nothing.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh.
So
I ask you, sheep stealing what? But yeah, I put the T on as my last tile on the left of my starting tile, and I left the empty square.
Never playing that again. Don't have to worry about it.
To put my tower there and get the bigger square plus completely surrounding the starting tile, which is what, 5 points? Yes, it is. It's 5 points plus my biggest square. All right. You invite me to Incan Gold, all right?
Well, I assume I'll have to yell out.
Yeah, but
We'll be
you don't
about
make me
half
queue
hour.
because people are gonna jump in and I won't be able to join.
That would be a
That's what I
shame.
mean. Don't be rude like that. You invited me, otherwise I'm going to bed. That's just bloody rude, all right?
You can play from bed. I mean, it's a pretty easy game to play on your phone.
Oh my god. Good. Yeah, bye.
Angry. Unfortunately, oh my god, even starting from 4th. Yeah, a couple of losses. Trusting Seal just overtook us, actually. That's probably why I started spectating the game. Had a big win there, yeah. That guy's like top 20. It's a big arena win. Any interest in Wondrous Creatures? Played it once in turn-based. I'll probably give it another go, but it didn't like immediately catch my attention. I got Ark Nova vibes from it, but just like a lot worse. I guess you could say that about pretty much any game, in my opinion. Good old drawing board. And 1498. It just makes me want to slam my head against the desk. Like, it's such... Like, in the politest way possible, for me, it's such a waste of time to play this half-an-hour game and get 1 arena point and half an elo. It just feels like I'm wasting my life away. Yeah, that's Incan Gold. It's open for everyone. I'll make a room next. I'm wondering if I should offer abandon because I hate this map and because it's gonna be +1 at most. Like, I'll play it because I'm happy with my action cards. I'd say these 2 action cards +1 build on this map pretty good. Feel comfortable enough that it's a win. Thank you, sir. I don't know if I have fun playing Ark. No, that's not true, I do. Nope, never used any script. And not planning on starting using it because people get banned for using it, so definitely not doing that. Second best map, no. Okay, T1. I think on T1 we're happy taking a cards action, although I do like Exosos on it, but digging cards is like a lot. Hunter animals, oh, it's such a bait, but we'll try to make it work this time. Okay, 1700's gonna be like at least +3 or 4. We are second player, but higher SOS. It's not bad. Probably this and Rhino for later. I mean, it matches the Bamboo Forest, but... we need to see what they do first. They got X Token of SOS and Sunbathing. We have Climbing Paths. That makes the Ibex a lot better as well. It's probably good enough. Are we interested at all in this Leopard, maybe? Could be a different opening. Start Africa Partner Zoo for the Leopard. Also a rock. Maybe then we keep the Predator Management instead? I mean, there's no way I want to release the Ibex. But I don't want to start Herbivore University, so Africa Partner Zoo could be a secondary option. Might still be better to keep Bamboo Forest, though. Okay, they start Science 2 rep, so we might go for this Africa line. Fine, just doing Africa 2. Better starting animals slightly, I guess. Our opponent started Science Tier Rep, so that could mean a lot of things, but, you know, probably a Meerkat Den, I would expect. I don't think map makes a huge difference until you get, like, right at the top. I don't know, it's more important to get better cards and have, like, a better game plan. Map is sort of secondary. Yes. I'd love a cable car here. Can we make it happen? Probably. Annoying thing about second play, I can't really afford to do cards because then they just break and they sunbathe while doing it. I guess I don't have to be scared of it, but I'd like to play this leopard first animal. I could see us starting here. 2 sides next to double rock next for the ibex looks okay. Leave the rock and water spaces for later when we might need them. The money is always good to get early. Foreign Institute. Bellmaker, I wish you hadn't summoned the cable car. Wrong summoning. Wrong player summoned. We haven't started with uni, so I'd probably kill the vet here. And vet goes really well with X token Assos, so double reason we don't want it. Oh, that's actually super good. Okay. Think because what, you idiot? They have to decide if we're playing the expert on Europe or not. Our opponent started with 4 size. What are we keeping? Definitely Ibex, definitely Predator breeding. Is expert on Europe really the third card that we're keeping? I don't like giving our opponent a lot of time to break, but might as well make a touch rock. I swear to God, if this is a low mountain range or Asia release. Still good with cable car. Anyway. I mean, at the very least, we know they don't have climbing park. Woo. We also have a small chance to hunt something playable like a Martin. Complete skill. Ah, damn it. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Well, at least they're taking upgrade here, but... that's not a good position for us to be in. Hacks, yeah, it felt a bit like a hack, didn't it? Get rid of large animals because they've just played a large animal. Just get ready to break next. Ibex is a keep. Predator breeding's a keep. Is the dingo a keep? And are they breaking here? Oh my god. This is disgusting. If they actually follow this up with a low mountain range, like, what am I supposed to do against this? I can't even say I'm getting unlucky, but I mean, that's such a ridiculous start. Like, 3 of the best sponsors plus. Penguin pool. Okay. Crisis averted for now. For now. Should definitely take 2 sides. I mean, we just have 2 size animals. And I think we're getting our rep up, so let's upgrade animals first. Also, why am I keeping these animals exactly? I have hunter animals and I'm just not considering activating it at all. Now, we don't have a sponsor to play. This is a double rock spot. Also has a card draw. I'm wondering if we... I don't think we care about a landscape gardener. Don't care about that either, though. Maybe it's a good reason that we should have taken discard cards to actually get rid of some of these. Actually be able to hunt. Now, we could build a 3 size, but I don't think it achieves very much. So I think for now we just X back. X back, play Ibex Break or something. Then we do have 2 Africas. The next project we can take card draw. We can also maybe consider taking extra shift. Oh, for God's sake. That's the other annoying thing. If they do play an Africa animal, then we're kind of... Like, would I be okay with not doing 2 Africa next? Kind of want to do it. Not like we're in a great position to break chicken. That Siberian Tiger could just be worth marking for later. Although, I mean, that just straight up kills hunter animals, so like, why am I doing it? Why would I kill hunter animals like that? I don't even know where to place this dude. 2 sides there, maybe 5 sides up here. I don't think I can break chicken. They care about an excavation site? Probably not. It's probably worth doing a cards action first and see if they do break. See if we luck into something else to do. Oh, that's nice. I feel like these card draws are being very kind to me, and yet I still feel behind. I'd still like to block 2 Africa, I think. Just means we have to open the round with maybe Science to Rep Uni. We could definitely play sponsorship lines first. That's quite a bit of income. Plus, we don't have to worry about the break happening like immediately. I mean, the break is close enough that we don't care. It is a good lines, yeah. We can also do a fairly useful move of a 2 size. I mean, we're gonna have enough money to play 2 of these guys. They mark the Siberian Tiger. Maybe I should have marked it. So how would we start off this round, assuming we don't do 2 Africa? We just grab Science to Rep, maybe. Science to Rep, play Macaque. Kind of like them to play first so we can pilfer, though. This guy, high in a lot of games. He's playing pretty well so far. I mean, deck is sort of giving him good cards. But nothing wrong with how he's playing. Playing Break Chicken against upgraded sponsors is so stupid. We can live without this project because we are working towards 5 Africa pretty nicely. Science Trap gets us close to another worker. Not quite, though, is the problem. Then considering X token, I'll leave this spot. Probably leave it. Don't mind marking the flamingo. Okay, they take the card draw. And the extra shifts. X tokens are fine later. We get 2 upgrades here as well, so definite cards, and I feel like sponsors should just be the answer, right? Please play an animal. Please play an animal. Let me pilfer. Wouldn't mind getting Penguin Pool into range. Wow. Okay, well, still wouldn't mind getting Penguin Pool into range. That looks like a good sponsor to play during the break. And our dear publications. Nice, all three of them, maybe? Come to me. What goes? Actually, I think tech goes here. Well, are we ever upgrading again? Don't know. Don't get baited by it, Sam. Shame there's so many waves. That's also good for us. I think we go Macaque Dingo. Save Flamingo for after the Penguin Pool. Lion looks insanely good. Okay, maybe we hold off on playing the Dingo just because I don't want them to get scared of it, but that's like our 5th Africa tag, and we can play it. They just don't know that we can play it. It is a good lion. It's completely dead for them, so like I don't think they want to take it. I don't want to give them reason for them to deny it from us. So I'll save Dingo. We lose out on some points from not having Penguin Pool down. I mean, that should just be a good kiosk. We kind of need money. It is neat, yeah. It is. It's a bit... Okay, they're not even going to break. But that's fine. We can... Could just play tech. Play tech build a 5 size. Build a 4 size. And I think we should just play... I'm not convinced that we are going to play tech. Yeah, that seems fine. Just want to be able to get this 2 size during the break, if possible. I'm still not convinced. I don't think there's many worlds where you get all 3 unis, which means no end games. I'm not sure how many breaks are left. Probably like 2 breaks, which means 3x tokens. I don't know if it's worth the time. Thanks, Tony. Now they have a bit of a dilemma. Like, if they take the lion, they do put the elephant in range. But they have no idea. Well, they might have some idea, but lion is so good for us. They should have a fairly good idea. It's also a pretty good kangaroo for them. I mean, considering it's just a dugong and an elephant sitting here, they can just try to build a 5 size. But with our build action, we can at least take the elephant away. Galapagos, are we scared of it? Yes, but also... not sure what I can do about it. I mean, I'm scared of all of these. That's alarming. That was an expert in large snap. They have... Okay, it's really important we took the elephant because we know they have the Siberian tiger in hand. Oh my goodness, in hand. I think we got time to slow down a bit here. Probably do grab second uni. Even Predator uni right now gives us like 2 extra pack points. And I think we do eventually want to upgrade a SOS. And then it does open options up for our 3rd uni. Wow, Lynx is actually good here. Also a slow worm. Yeah, that is interesting. And a 4 size as well, so does that just tell us they have a rhino to go with their kangaroo, maybe? Anyway, play both these. Well, we can save the dingo. Is it worth playing this slow worm from range? Because that's Europe number 4. It's a pretty important number. Just don't really like putting it in the that. It's got to be important here. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Well, okay, we haven't even grabbed Europe partner zoos, so that could have been an option as well. That's fine. I mean, we have 5 Africa anyway. We have 5 Africa and Europe guaranteed as a project. So that's good for points. And now we probably do want to break, but it's not urgent because we're still doing a project. So we can probably play tech now. And in like 5 moves, I don't think it's that quick. I mean, have to keep in mind that all these CP are still 2 each. 2 points each. But it's nice to get a 3 size here. So we should actually spend the X's, because we're going to get the X's back now anyway, and get the 3 size before them. They're about to do 4 Europe. So we might indeed have to grab a partner zoo now. Probably just like break next move. Yeah, maybe just get tech played this way and break next move. I guess we should be drawing from this first. Draw from deck. But yeah, I mean, we have a fairly straightforward game plan. They also don't do Europe, so now we might not even have to worry about partner zoo, but I mean, it could still be just a decent move to start off next round. And do we care about this elephant? Cobra's a little bit dicey because we're pretty far away from playing it. I mean, far away from being able to actually hypnotize. They have no enclosures, and they have... I mean, they're 13 appeal down, and we're like ready to play animals, so... I think the Cobra just goes here. Also, I kind of got rewarded by this, but I probably should have taken Bird University. What's this again? Climbing Park. Makes the Frilled Lizard a good pickup as well. I think the Elephant has enough upside that we could potentially play it if the game goes for another round. Even this round, actually, these are pretty cheap animals. God damn it, there's no snapping. I don't particularly want to start off with a cards action, but that's a good project for us. I think now's the time to scavenge. No point saving it for later. We're ready to finish the game. I feel like we don't need another project. I also feel like, well, it's a one-size animal. We could just play it with something else. Could also use that to get the project. Take Mr. Bison. Now I guess they're going to probably build a 5 size to get that. They're going to play Bison and Kangaroo, but they can't afford that. They haven't got their income yet. Wow, they actually waste the card draw. I'm stunned. Bison is definitely bait for them. I mean, if it matches with the project, it's not terrible. But we should be ending pretty soon. Yeah, I agree. We should be finishing very soon. Dude, what's with all the spectators? I'm not even first anymore. We're in 4th. Calculating actual points, 10, 19, 69, 80, 79? 79? Then another animals action, maybe? I can't imagine we're doing another project. I don't see a world where we're playing Mr. Lizard. that's actually funny. Okay, come here. Now 5 Europe is more points. Now we've got to be close with project into animal. Not quite enough. What do you mean? All planned for 5 Europe. We could potentially get 3rd uni as a last move this round as well. Could also take 3 rep. Gets us some more points. I think there's not going to be another break. What's this project? 74? That's 77? Still pretty far away. 77, 80, 83, 87, 96, last uni, 99. Have a bet. No, we can't play this guy. 99. I mean, if we're getting that close, we can build a pavilion. That's not going to be able to break in time, so we're chilling. That's a bit whatever. Random horse whisperer? No. Too many actions. Yeah, I think the single pavilion move is necessary, unless I miscount it, and then it's going to look pretty stupid. Oh, they had a wolf all along. I mean, they're still too many points behind. And their endgames are not looking very good for science library or school tours. They have only 3 birds played. Kind of ridiculous given their start. Okay, underwater tunnel is a better move than single pavilion. What was their start? Well, okay. I was imagining their start with a low mountain range, but it was not that bad. But round 1 cable car, guided school tours, science library with a vulture, which they didn't end up releasing, so wasn't actually that good. Okay, even if they break here. Oh, crap. What's their project? Birds. Oh, they still have 4 Europe. Oh, they don't have 4 Europe anymore. Yeah, they are breaking. No, they're not breaking, so we're still safe. We're not ending in 1. They still have no enclosures. Oh, wait. Is this just a finish with Tambaki, or we can't afford it by a tiny bit? Oh, it's not even a finish anyway. I mean, just go this guy. Save Tambaki if we do get a last, like an animals action as the last move. I mean, I think they know they can break 7, but they just want to do their project before break. Now they should be breaking. Where's... No? Okay, we're just going to end. Probably... No, we're broke. Just end. Don't give them any money from the science icons. There should be enough. Like, we have one in-game here, but they're sending on none from their sponsors. We have a 20-point lead. We have an 11-point lead. Okay, that accessible zoo for one. Yeah, not bad though. They were 550. Like if they started with the low mountain range or Vulture release, we definitely lose, but the biggest question move was snapping expert in large. I'm ready to play. You're right there? Nearly got expert on Europe CP. +6 arena's nice. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going not in arena. Wait, what is arena settings? Oh, arena's 3-player. What? No one wants that. I don't even know how to open this up with this freaking stupid new lobby. I'll start searching for players. Okay. Yeah, feel free to join. Pfeiffer is in. Whoa, that's a lot of elo to take. Grok is in. Oh, that's also a lot of elo to take. I'm sitting down here on 100. I lost my 14 yesterday. Okay, we're in with 6. Although that is super bugged. I think it bugs for everyone. It's a bit weird. Ooh. Come on, SS89. Otherwise, we'll cancel and go with 5. I like how it just straight up moves me to the old lobby. God, what a system. Alright, we're in. I don't know if everyone's familiar with this game, but it's just push your luck. We're splitting some gems here.
Going home?
I'm considering it. Yeah, if you go home on a... Like, if you keep exploring, you can get more treasure, but if 2 of the same, like, bad cards show up, then you die and lose all your progress for this round. Like, that is Boulder. Yeah, I mean, Tony, you would love this game. Ooh. So we can see that the random boss Yozgat took the gems, so they got everything on the gem cards. That's tempting to go home. Yeah, artifacts get picked up if only one person goes that turn. It's tempting. Everyone keeps going. Yeah, but the thing is that the less people that stick around, the more like gems you get to yourself. So everyone wants to be like the last person to explore, but there is added risk. Because in the deck of about 30 cards, there's 3 of each hazard, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 3, and there's like 5 or 6 different hazards. You gonna chicken out? Oh! You went! And Grok went! Just me and Pfeiffer left. Oh, that's a good jackpot. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Dude, okay, calm down there. No! Pfeiffer, no! Oh, because we both went home, neither of us got the artifact. But we started with... Where are our points? Yeah, okay, we got X amount of points that round. It's not bad. And there's, yeah, 5 rounds. I have tried Flip 7, believe it or not. No one's a chicken.
Oh, boss is going home again.
I think they might.
It's not mine. Damn it.
You can't block them. They're not watching the stream. Oh, Pfeiffer took our money. Our gems. You can see now that the 5 gems get divided by 4 players left. It's still exploring, so there's 1 left on the card. Oh. Here come the hazards.
Mommy.
There's some nice gems. It's actually... Oh, I don't know. That's tempting. Maybe I should have gone there. Oh! Someone's going to be a chicken. Boss is a chicken.
Boss again.
Oh!
Boss rigged it.
Let the dog out. I can't get up. Snake. Hello, Mike.
You guys died by snake. I'll go home now. We need to explain Fox Sloth.
We'll explain Pope Sloth if it appears. Inspirational words for us all. It's not looking like a great round, but at the same time, there's no point going home with 1 gem. It's not a large enough payoff. Ooh, but a gem plus the Golden Man. Golden Man. I don't know, that's tempting. Oh, Gladys! No! Oh, that's so bad. Oh, now boss just takes it away uncontested. So bad. Oh, the random's gonna win this.
Boss is winning.
We got 4 stream viewers and then the rando's crushing us all.
One less rock.
My golden man. This could be a round with no gems. Treasure overrated. Ooh.
Oh my god!
Hey, before you type, click go next. You're holding everyone up when you don't click.
Calm down. It's 5 seconds. See? Let's not. See?
I can't go home with that because I think I'm just sitting in last place. Don't call it that. We don't call it that on stream.
Oh, 15. Too early for 15.
But the thing is, no one wants to... Oh, boss. The thing is, everyone's just going to kind of go for broke this round, I feel. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the correct play, but everyone's just trying to catch up to boss. So boss can take it safe and just take the, like, secured win. Everyone has to take big risks here. GG. I still have hope of winning this. I will go when everyone else goes home. Well, that... It's the Pope slot.
The rule is you go home. It's your boy.
Oh, Pfeiffer took the Pope slot. There is still a chance. That's the thing. You can win in one round. You can win the whole game in one round. Oh my god. Alright, we lost. We lost. Oh, we not lost. Oh, we third! Wow, that's a low scoring round. Wow, we third. We got +3, everyone. My goodness. Okay, it's not very... No, we're not rematching. It's not very common you get third place with 10, but one of the rounds was a complete dead round. Almost, yeah. I mean, not much you could have done in the last round. I think there's too much you could have done on, like, the 4th or the 5th round. Even the 3rd round was kind of dodgy. Yeah, this guy just... Oh my god, plus 104. He knew when to go home. We take thirds, though. We'll take that. Alright, we'll go Azul. Oh, it's only just midnight. Okay. We're doing well on time. Okay, against Speedy 65. Who's probably going to start with 3 yellow. And if they start with 3 yellow... I like Azul. When have I ever said I don't like Azul? I think I'm happy enough going in the middle here. This is like the exact same thing I complained about last week, right? Our opponent started with... I think the opponent started with 4 white and they decided to just put them in line 5. And this one's doing the same. Like, you should just put 3 yellow in line 3. I don't see any downside to doing so. But that's alright. Let's just finish our blue, I think. They do get 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we just want to group up everything, I suppose. Maybe we'd also want to take relevant things. But they do not want a short round. They want single, single. Well, I guess they're going to get single, single, and double. I can't even really stop that. No, okay, I can stop one of them, actually. If we take single red, then they will take single red, I think. And then we get double yellow from them. Oh, they don't even care. Well, that's smart, though. Huh. They outplayed me. Pretty hard, actually. Hmm. Do we just deny single red from them knowing that we're getting a set of 2 back anyway? probably. I mean, that's a pretty important tile for them. I think they're going to take 2 yellow. We're going to take 2 white. Let's get our line 2 finished. I think sniping in Azul Arena is basically an impossible task. Like, wouldn't even try. Okay, they are also first player. They're working hard on that right column, but they had a good start for it. 3 blue. We spent a lot of time getting 3 blue, and unfortunately, they start another round with a 3er. They just want so much red. But I also feel like I also just need first player. Otherwise, I'm going to get screwed again next round. They go single blue. They should really want 2 red. In fact, not getting 2 red should be painful for them. It's not the best for us, but it's okay. See if they... Can there's any world where they give us 4 white? Regretting column? I don't think they're going to regret it. I think they're actually pretty happy with how this game is going. I'm not very happy with how this game is going. See where they put that. Okay. Now it should be relatively painful to group up the 3 red together, and if they don't take it, then we could put it on line 3. We're going to get 2 of these. So I think we just take our black, and I mean, they probably want the blue, but it's not contested for us. I mean, the colors just kind of worked out for them. They're definitely ahead right now. But it's not over. 4 red. That's got to be a bait for both of us. Also, there's just no yellow, so there has to be a lot of yellow coming up. A lot of black here is nice. I think we just got to take our single white while it's here and try to get 3 black groups up. I expect they go first player 1 red. I can try to group up 2 blue together. Yeah, looking at our options for line 2, it's not great. It's either 2 blue or 2 black. This is really bad, actually. And then line 1 is even probably going to be 1 black. Just wondering, should we just take the red? I don't think this game's going very well. I mean, black should be a dead tile for them. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, that is a bait for them. The thing is, I can't just give them all these stuff anyway. Probably do take a single white here. A single black here for line 1. Then I want them to kind of take this black to give us 2 blue. But then we're giving them 2 red, but then we get 4 white. But then there's 4 red here that we don't know what we're doing. Okay, I think we don't really get a choice. I mean, they should really want the red, but we really want the white. Actually, I'd probably prefer to discard. Nah, we gotta take the white for us. And if they make us discard the red, it's not actually the end of the world, because it means they're not putting them on line 4. I'm hoping they can get a bit distracted by this left column. I think we're okay with this. It'll hurt, but we're getting some more tiles done. Score is not looking so different. 2 black. Here's the yellow. They want the yellow as well. They take the yellow, then kind of need this first player, but a blue is much better for us than a white. Or it doesn't matter if it's this round or next round, maybe. Just get first player for the last round. We're going to need a bit of this black. We need 2 black, line 5, 2 black, line 2, unless we can get 2 yellow. Well, they are on it. That's not necessarily bad. We have a group of 4. Funny. That's good. I mean, this black is useless for them. Our line 2 is just cooked now. We are first player, though. This 4 blue is not terrible for us. Problem is, there's a lot of white here that we don't have anything to do with, which they can use. But we should still just take this, I think. And if I was them, yeah, I'd group up the 3 white, which, are we going to let them have it or deny it? It hurts us more, I think. Denying it. I think we are safe to put red here, because any black can go in line 4. Any yellow's going in line... No, there should still be a lot of yellow. Let's discard it. There should still be a lot of yellow and maybe not a lot of red. Okay, they need a ton of blue, actually. Why is there so much blue? There's a lot of yellow. Okay, we can at least make it painful for them. We have to discard a bit more, but we can stop them getting these blue. That will hurt them a lot. Yeah, they have to choose now between line 1 and line 2, not both. There's not enough black for color. We make sure to get our line 2 done. Those are good tiles for us. Is our position 1? Not at all. There are 5 things here, so we got to make them take more things and first player. Especially if we dump all these yellow together, that should be annoying for them. And now we're either going to get black or yellow. Yellow's not a great tile, but it's something. Take the black. Yellow is... some discards here, but it's still worth more for them. We just can't make him discard anything, so it's really going to come down to, do our points this round beat them? It's this middle yellow tile. I think it's really close though. They have an 11-point lead, 1 discard each. I think we're winning by 1. Wait, it's a tie? Oh, it's a dead tie. What?
Scroll down. Where is it? There. Can you show them that?
What, to be an alpha tester?
Yes.
Just go to community.
Well, they both work, I think, but that's the way I did it.
Just here. I mean, I showed it on Wednesday, I think. Community and review and approve alpha games. I showed it last Sunday, I think.
But I don't know if that's where you make the request.
It has links to what you need to do.
Anyway, that's the best game.
Yeah, kind of felt like didn't deserve a tie, but sort of just knock it in. I still hate Azul. I don't know what to think about these tall tree animals anymore. In my head, they're still like, what the F bad, but maybe they're not as bad as I've ever thought. Anyway, I do like the Raven. It's possible that I overrate this card. It goes well with the mouse, goes well with the hare. I think we just start with it. And I don't mind just kind of making it tricky for them to get water and trees. This can be a building base for us. I like this positioning anyway. We can do 9. It's not really that good positioning. Building, yellow, yellow, building. Some greens here that can potentially link up with the otter. That's the funny thing. I really think the demand is not there at all, actually. Mouse would be ideal next target, but hare would also be fine. Maybe I just like really overrate this animal. 9 points is not a lot, is it? Just kind of goes well with everything though. They don't really have to worry about denying this. It's nowhere near as good as the mouse combo. I'm sure you get like 700 Connect 4 games done in no time. But I think from memory, the requirement is like 750 games total, which you shouldn't be that far off of. But also like 100 or maybe 50 different games, that one would be trickier for most people. Most people, well, a lot of people tend to just find the couple of games they like and just play them. Yeah, exactly. That's like 150 Connect 4 games. You'd do that in a day. You've played 10 different games, or it's only you need 10 different games? It's just a good animal. I also like the fact that I can take away the tree stumps and feel good about it. But maybe I'm requiring a bit too much green for doing this. Fox could be another interesting idea. Fox always sort of works well with these building animals. I like it a lot, actually. Should try to make that work. Kind of wanted that, though. But I guess yellow mountain water would be okay if we do get the fox. That also works. Yeah, that should be fine. This would be ideal next. That can be the water. Still kind of want to put 2 greens here. I guess we could have the green. We might even just be ignoring this. But I mean, 2 green here is good. We should be getting more water. Maybe we just go a tree up here. We do need a lot of green now. 6 Nymph is a good game. I enjoy it. You would actually like Butterfly a lot, I think. It's a very tactical game and quite mean. It's like, I go here, you're forced to go here and take this bad tile, that sort of game. It's actually really fun, but it has like this cute kids theme, so people don't expect it, but it's quite mean. Oh, it is hella cutthroat. It's more like chess than a kid's game. I haven't played Hey, That's My Fish. We're making some progress here. We get a fox cube down. Game still has plenty of time left. We're also nearly done. Like, if we get the green water, we're done with our macaw. We only need a rock and a red, and we're done with the raven and nearly the fox. Making some good progress on these animals. And they are a little bit stuck now. I mean, they're nearly done the kingfisher, but the rest of their board doesn't really synergize together. I feel a bit better about our position. Still got these problems of these buildings not scoring at all. I think we should just take this. Well, okay, it's not contested because there's 2 of them, but green is still good for us. We need a lot of green. Getting more core done is nice. Then the question is, do we want to take another animal? Probably not any of these. Need 1 more mountain. Can't stop. Yeah, that's a very quick one. There are plenty of quick games that you could just spam to get the 750, but also it's just easier to get someone to invite you to the games. Like, there'd be enough alpha testers in the Ark Nova group. Kingfisher done. See what they target next. Would they win with these 3 animals versus our animals? Maybe. I mean, we're going to probably complete these 3, but the hare's not going to be very good. Good call, Tony. You could ask Cow to invite you to some games. Really need a mountain. Come on, just a mountain. We need a mountain before we put a red down. Just a mountain. There we go. That's pretty good. So that is second fox cube. That is raven done. Next question, what are we doing with this yellow? We also need to make this building score as well. So, I don't know the plan for that. Can't be yellow. That still probably wants to be 2 green. Just put it up here or something. Leave these animals. Thinking 2 green, 2 mountains would be ideal for the fox, but not sure we get those before the game ends. I think Flip 7 would actually legitimately be a decent gift for Christmas. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's actually really nice. Got to consider where we place this, though. That's the fox done. And then we can also make this a building, but the problem is we can't really get more points with the hare from it. We could go mountain up this way, building here, but I can't imagine we're getting 4 more greens this game. 2 greens would go here. But it would help that building score, so actually I might like that better. But the whole point was to get this building to score as well. That also doesn't work because I need to make room for the yellow. Oh, sorry. Sorry, dude. Just much better here. We have done our 3 animals, but so have they. Theirs are higher scoring, I guess. They also have more trees down. They have some inefficiency, 1 inefficiency with this water, but everything else is pretty much good. Maybe we can finish before they get all these buildings to score. The double green here does look good. It is a hair point. Oh, now that water does score. Now their board is pretty good. I guess they haven't done the macaque yet, so we are leading on animal points. 35, 39. We are ahead on animal points. And they were first player. I don't know why they're not taking the bear. Like, that could be some points for them. Oh, that's interesting. It's pretty much useless. Double mountain and a green. I think we just take the double green, get the hair guaranteed. Probably just put this water here for this building to score. All the other buildings are scoring at the moment. Nothing here is good. Yeah, I think we just try to finish with yellow mountain is probably our best. It's very underwhelming. I guess if a building shows up, we could take the lizard for 5 points, dump a building here. They finish that, but okay, that's not scoring that mountain. Well, I think our best bet is to end. That building's not scoring yet. Those two are, but that building's not scoring, that mountain's not scoring. Maybe that's enough of an advantage for us. Other argument is delaying, because do they really have anything else to actually achieve? Oh, that mountain's not scoring either, so maybe we should just end. Neither mountain is scoring. It's just that that achieves nothing for us either. The yellow... I think we just end before this mountain score. I mean, it's like a 4-point grey tile for them. I'm not sure they can really do... Well, also, all of these yellows aren't scoring, so we should really just end. All of the yellows aren't, so that's a lot of lost points. Barely. Barely the win. Very nice. That's insane to me that that scores 100 points. Like, everywhere I look is inefficiencies, like mountains not scoring, building not scoring, yellows not scoring none of them, and yet they get within 4 points of us. How is that even possible? They just make it up with the tall trees compared to our medium-sized trees, like basically all the points there. 24 versus 11. Spent pretty much the same amount of cubes taking brown and green, I guess. What do you mean flip 7 you wouldn't like? That would be the sort of game that our group would enjoy. I think it'd be better playing it in real life. Okay, It's a Wonderful World. There are some nice ideas here. Nuclear plant, but there's no white. But it is probably the best card here. But University is also such a sick card as well. I'm a little bit tempted to start with that with the human cloning. It's just that if I give them a nuclear plant and they have enough white, it's really bad for us. They start with Atlantis as well. That could even be worse for us. There are 2 whites. Got to take at least one of them. Maybe we take the industrial complex first. I'm pretty sure we're just going yellow here, right? Well, I wouldn't mind playing flip 7 in real life. Going all in. That is scary. Gotta decide. I think we want the yellow discard for the eventual human cloning, and we want to take away probably the best blue card here for them. Okay, we are getting the white back either way. Is there something else we're interested in? Another yellow, maybe? Maybe I can decide after. I mean, we're definitely taking the white. Ticket to Ride. Really? No, I've never been much of a fan of it. I'm kind of surprised to hear that. I know it's still popular, but... Could also just consider taking the Sorcerer Squadron away, because I would like the yellow for their human cloning. And it's like the best card here for them by a long way. Human cloning should be rubbish for them. We have an extra yellow. Virtual reality could be nice for some scaling yellow production. It's not one that comes out very often. I think this is a playable start for us. It's not bad. Industrial's getting built. Human cloning's getting built with a 1 and a 2 discard. Uni's getting built. Virtual reality is eventually getting built. Going pretty heavy on financiers here. Have to make sure they never win green bonus. They have very good scaling production, but their production right now is terrible. And yeah, I mean, we have pretty good yellow and green production. We just need some scoring cards to go with it. We already missed Gravity Inverter. I mean, the problem that I've always had with Ticket to Ride is that it's obviously not the case for high-level play, but when you're a noob, it's just take all of the trains until you spend all of them. Like, just draw from the deck, basically, until you have 40 cards. I know there are contested stations and blocking and everything, but that requires memorization of all the train routes. Like, is that actually fun? We have pretty opposite starts here. They have very good long term. We have very good short term. Cryo or neuroscience is like the key card, but I can't imagine they take it away first. It is like the key card for us. But I think it's more important that we get a scoring card and hope to get neuroscience back. They should take Alexander's Tomb, I think. Another financier multiplier. We should just take these while they're here. Like, they're so valuable. We want to get a green discard. We wouldn't mind building a recycling plant, but it's not super high priority. Get that in. Yeah, in fact, I don't think there's any white in the other hand. But I can't exactly remember, but might just take it anyway. Oh, there is, damn it. Underground City should be good long term. We are getting one of these greens back. We could consider actually building a research center, but I'm not sure it's necessary. It would not get us virtual reality built unless we took another green. Which we are getting back, so maybe we actually do this. Get virtual reality built this round. Otherwise, we wait and get neuroscience built. Okay, let's go for this. So those two are getting built. That's going on uni. Those two are definitely getting kept. Neuro's definitely getting kept. Why am I missing a green? Because I'm an idiot. Alright, this is just pointless to build because we're just going to build Underground City. So I guess we're building the neuroscience. Probably better for our long-term production anyway. I don't mind Carcassonne. I did have a lesson from Alexi once, and everything just went like completely over my head. It was then I realized that this game is like too much for me. Like, I understand it, but they're talking about counting all the tiles in the bag and everything. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, Carcassonne is very popular competitively and very, I'd say the meta is very developed as well, yes. They are producing 3 blue. They still have their super sonar coming up. Looking a bit scary. Super soldiers is okay for them. Center of the Earth is maybe not that good for them. Their generals are worth 3 each. Might leave that for them. Super soldiers, but I mean this could also be a card for us. World Congress doesn't look too bad either, but we already have 2 multipliers. Might take. Well, also robotic animals is a good card for us. Might just take this first. Oh, Harbor Zone, yes. That's good. Okay, they do take center. I think that's the bait for them. I don't think they can build it, but also don't think it's good for them too. Then got to think about what we actually want to build. Could consider building underground city before production if we get a yellow and 2 white. Maybe the propaganda center is just good for our production as well. Also would like the oil rig to build just something to do with this blue cube and something to do with our white cubes. It's alright. I think we try to get World Congress. I don't know that our production's good enough for it. In this round, we're going to build robotic animals and virtual reality, so our yellow production is going to be pretty good. Just take the museum away, I think. Alright, definite build. Definite discard. These are probably definite builds as well, and might as well keep this, but it shouldn't really be relevant. They still produce... Okay, they produce 7 black. They are going to build all of these, that's a problem, but hopefully we can keep their number of generals down. We are getting a good number of financiers. We're still going to win green bonus every round. Should win white bonus for the last round. Still winning yellow. And maybe that's their cap building 1, 2, and 3. I think they'll struggle to build more than that. Maybe we're a bit capped with what we can build as well. Seven yellow production. It's not bad. Get Harbor Zone built. Get most of Propaganda Center built. Well, some of it. Now we're producing 9 yellow, but if we get Propaganda built as well, it's a lot more. I guess we're producing at least 10 because we get Cryo built. We have 10 financiers to 6 generals. They produced 10 blue this round. It's a lot. That's perfect. Space elevator is perfect. Oh, this whole board is pretty good. I guess satellites is the best for them, but we got to take our multipliers here. Oh, they also get one. That's also very good for them if they can build it. I wonder if Bionic is buildable for us. Is Bermuda buildable for them? Yes, probably. Is it worth denying it? Bionic, like, maybe not with one green needed here as well. I think we just take this away then. They do take the multiplier. We should make it tricky. Oh, we could build the satellites maybe. At least take that away from them as well, I guess. I mean, we should also focus on building our own things, but I think we can build this. We have to make sure that we get some yellows to get Propaganda Center built. It's an extra 3 production, which is pretty important. Also, where are we getting Crystallium from? Okay, we're getting 1 from here. Military base. If we're building satellites, we don't need this. Is there any world where we build Bermuda Triangle? I'm not sure we're building satellites though. No, I don't think we have enough black production either. Maybe just take away transportation network. That's a decent score for them. I mean, then if we also get a white here, it does open up our production a bit more. Oh, we said we wanted more yellow. If we take another yellow, we can keep another propaganda center. We could build the industrial complex, maybe. Well, that's definitely getting built. Kind of half did that. I think we can build this as well. I think we have to discard both. There is a small possibility we have enough for the Bermuda Triangle. There's no possibility that we're building the satellites, though. I'm not sure what that small possibility is. Overproducing in white, yellow, green. Feels like Tony's discovering board games for the first time. What about Wingspan, Tony? Have you heard of Wingspan? It's a lot of points. 3 times generals plus a 10 flat point coming in. A lot. I mean, we have similar number of financing multipliers coming in plus a World Congress. We have more financiers. Should be a good World Congress as well. We have like 8 yellow cards. I mean, we get kind of close, but not really. Maybe with a bit of optimization, we could have built this because we're actually not that many cubes off. Is 96 enough? Surely it is. That's a solid score. I know which games I like. I do dislike a lot of games, but I also like a lot of games. You know why I don't like Splendor? Because it feels like it should be a game where you just build up your gem engine, but if you want to win, you can't do that. It's like misleading. The game is misleading. There is one set strategy that you can't do to win. 85 is also a decent score. Considering their start as well, they did well there. Exactly, but like your first instinct when you play Splendor is, I'm gonna build up all my gems to be able to get stuff for free. But if you're playing at someone that knows what they're doing, they just end before you're ready. Exactly. There should be a balance between engine building versus prioritizing points, but it feels like prioritized points just straight up wins every time. All right, let's go for sale. Where are we at? All the way down there. Oh, that would be controversial. You know, whenever you read these board game geek threads, everyone says Ark Nova's not an engine builder. Splendor is meant to be, though. I feel like other engine builder games do it better, though, where you actually can play both ways to win. Whereas Splendor, I don't think you can. That's my issue with it. Oh, I think this is a full stream snipe. Where's Tony though? For sale is are we calling for sale an engine builder? Hmm. Jardine's in. Eager Giraffe is in. Rooters is in. Board Game Dude is in. Yeah, this is a interesting position. I feel like no one wants to go too high. If I go 4, like, it's going to get outbid for 5, which is okay as well. I think the main thing is you just want everyone to bid, but I don't think it's going to happen with this sort of round. I think someone's getting a 19 for free, probably Rooters. I mean, sorry, anyone can take a 19 for free. That's stupid. Of course, anyone can do that. This is probably fine. I feel like everyone's getting a decent deal here. We're probably getting a very good deal at 25 for 2 compared to everyone else. I'll make sure to cover our hand when it comes to endgame. Oh my word, that is crazy. That's such a high bid considering the lowest card is a 19. That's nuts. But I mean, it's very good for our position, I think. We don't really care which card we get here if people are paying up for this. I don't think I'd ever go 7 there, Rooters. Come on. It's a very feast or famine round. 2 is okay. See how crazy board game dude wants to go here. I'm trying to consider what I would bid. If I go 6, there's almost no chance someone goes 7. If I go 5, I feel like someone does go 6, and maybe that's okay for us. But I also wouldn't mind just getting the 28 outright. Then we're starting with a 28 and a 21. I guess a lot of the high cards are gone, so it's not bad to get them now, but a lot of the low cards are still left, which is scary as well. There are going to be problems if one of these next 2 bids 7 here. There are going to be problems at this table. This okay. We'll just take it easy for the next couple of rounds. Just stay under the radar. Yeah, this is a good one to start off with 2. No one who cares. It actually could have been a round we considered as passing. I'm usually not a fan at all of that, but the difference between 9 and 12 is basically nothing, and people are going to bid the rest anyway, so... It'd be fantastic for our game if Rooters bid 6 there. That's good. I'm happy that Board Game Dude bid there. That's actually very good for our game as well. I was kind of nervous that he'd be sitting on 11k when we're so broke, but now that he's spent up, we're not going to be boned in like future rounds too much. We're going to take an L here as well, probably, though it does suck to pass first. Well, we'll see what the bid is. If it's 4, I mean, we're definitely passing. If it's 2, we'd consider going 3, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5, pass. We'd get a 15 for 2k, but we pretty much lose every other round after that's the problem. Yeah, well, that's a no-brainer pass. It's fine. In fact, I think everyone might pass here, or maybe Jardine goes 5. Should be a pass, yeah. Rooters gets a 15 for free, that's nice. Our hand is looking okay, it's playable. I think we know Rooters has the 30 if we're tracking somewhat. Ooh. I think we're getting a 4 here, pretty unavoidably. This should be a 5. Pass. But we're not going to get boned in the last round. So we can take a 4, but our last card should be decent. Jokes, there's only an 18 left. Our last card is not decent at all. But we do want to get outbid here, right? Yeah, I mean, we're either winning it with a 3 or getting outbid with a 4, so... it doesn't change too much. I don't know if our hand is that good. We'll see. I can't tell if anyone's super ahead or not right now. Okay, 4 is the lowest, is a good chance to get rid of a kind of low number. Do we throw an 11 out there and try to snipe a 7 or something? I feel like 16 is too high for this. There is a good chance 11 gets the 4 anyway. All 1, 7. Not bad. We got a 10 for that. That's a good trade. The 1 is out though. Wow, that is just a give up hope round. Oh, that's not good to get a 0, but it means pretty much every other round after this is going to be okay. Oh, it sucks getting a 0 here, but 28 is so... Wait, do you just jam a 28 and hope the 30 in the... I don't think anyone goes high though, but... Nah. Cheeky 16, 25. Oh man, I should have. But Rooters just completely died there. 23 for 2 is death. We would have actually done well playing the 28 there. Would have been worked out really nicely. I feel like a 21 should win this round. Everyone just played pretty high. Yeah, knew it. Still a bit behind the 8 ball, I think. 30 and 29 are still out there. Oh man, this... Okay, this feels like a 28 round. 2 and the 3 are like the worst 2 numbers remaining. Just try to avoid them. Yeah, 27 we killed. Cool. Board Game Dude just died. 22 for 7. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, just try to avoid the 6 here. No one is doing really that well. Right, we avoided the 6. 29 came out, so Rudis has a 30 left. We have a 6, which is probably securing the 3. Oh no. Oh no. I think Board Game Dude beats us just. I think we beat everyone else. Poor Rudis. Well, that's self-inflicted though. That was a pretty wild 7 bid for the 30. GG everyone. Damn, look at Board Game Dude 2 go. I don't think we could have done too much better. I mean, 57 is a good score. We'll take that. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. See you next week. Where are we at? Castle of Burgundy. Currently at 78th. You want them all blocked so you can get... How about you just time your snipes better? I feel like it's not that hard to snipe. You just probably got to go earlier than you're expecting. Unless you went too early. But I feel like when I joined, there was only one spot left, so you just got to go before I start queuing. I wouldn't do that. I'd only block COE. I'll do that for free. Well, that would still be a fun table though for you guys. That'd still be a good table. Alright, we're against Spring. Spring. They're pretty damn good, so I'm not expecting to win this. We are first player. Board 8's a bit wild. Ooh, board 8. What to do? Our opponent starts with a 4 and a 5. How much do we want this mine? I mean, that's also such a good yellow tile. I feel like I want to prioritize that. But yellow tiles also aren't that good on this map. Oh, but it matches so well with the... Okay, yellow strap. Oh, man. Also, they start up here. What? But... Okay, I don't know how we're placing this yellow without getting the mine, though. That's the thing. But, I mean, it's too good to leave. This is going to be a bit of a weird game, but if we can get this yellow tile combo, we are set for life. Maybe our path up here is green, green. They should be happy. Well, I also think they don't care too much about the mine because it's a double mine region, so they can't fill it this round. So maybe their priorities are a bit different starting up here. Sorry. It's pretty funny, though. The penalty should have worn off by now, I think, so you're probably safe. At least most of the penalty. I think a lot of our games were about a month ago. It does wear off after a month. They're thinking hard. They do go for the mine. I mean, yeah, doesn't take any workers, so very reasonable. And unfortunately, we get a 5, which can't do too much with. But this could just be the opportunity to take both the sheep, actually. I think I don't hate that. The problem is, like, they get placed on a 3 and a 5, which is really annoying because we're not going to roll them again. We really kind of need the 3 and the 5, but... Let's go. We can spend some action. I don't really want to take workers because I want to get these yellow tiles down, but I don't mind selling a tile to get this guy either. Like, if we do get that, that's not... Or we could also go 2 and 4, I guess, or 3 and 4. That also works. Over here is probably even better. And they got a 4 and a 4, which is pretty bad for them. Maybe they get the town hall and place it. Town hall is also interesting for us. Yeah, fair enough. 3-3. Not bad. 3 place, 3 take workers. Gotta be. We are going to run out of time this round to do everything. It's going to be a bad first round, but I think we are set up well for next round. And I guess if they take this yellow tile, then we always get yellow tile 15, but it's less interesting. Oh, they do leave it for us. They're getting a lot of points here, though. 1 and a 5. Okay, that's not bad. Just go 5-1, probably. Shouldn't worry about this 2 section, just place. Yeah, ideally would be sell and place this yellow guy. Next round, sell, place. We have a lot of numbers to do that. Force 2-6, pretty safe. And then we're just going to be doing workers and getting 4 workers and a coin. Like, that's a crazy action. So, okay, we don't even need to sell. We can just straight up take workers because they give us a coin. But this works out anyway. Yeah, okay. Sell the 4s. Place on the 6. It's good enough. They are going to have a big scoring head start, but our economy should just be insane. And our board is well connected. Also, they can't even place all these. This is the last action of the round, so they're going to start off the round with like 1 money and no workers. That's a rough position to be in. Yeah, this should be absolutely bonkers for us. Any more sheep? Nope. Sad. If they let us, we'd just take boat and boat. We could do that in a couple of ways. I think we just take them. I feel like they're going to take workers and take the boat. I don't really see an alternative for them. There is also a mine here, so they might consider selling the 6 and taking it, but we'll just take the boat lead. Huh? That's wild. Also, what am I talking about with a 5 and a 3? It's got to be... Oh, I see the problem. We can't take both because I don't know what I'm thinking. If we take first player, they just place the boat last move, so we can't do that. So maybe we just chill out and don't worry about the boats too much. We should just make ourselves unblockable, probably. Just take a mine here, just like take... Could take some pigs, just go for some animals. They can't block us forever on animals. Also just take a carpenter's workshop, I guess, get some points. Yeah, now they get the 1. 1 for us can be placing the mines, pretty good. 2 can be getting this castle. Oh, I guess they're very flexible with what they can take. So they could take castle and the ship with 5, actually. But they shouldn't care too much about the castle because they're not connected. We are. That's a good advantage that we have. I guess their advantage is that they're 33-point lead right now. I mean, okay, these yellow tiles are also valuable. They're also just giving us the boat lead because they think I don't care about it. It is kind of costly to take... Oh, I can't take both again because I don't have the space. I mean, we can just take the castle and place it down. It's better to place the mine because we have different numbers for the castle, 1 or a 5. They're being a bit reckless with the ships, though. Like, I'm going to take them. I think that's what they're calculating every time they don't take them, just that we can't take both. Wow, they still ignore it. Alright, well now it's just time to take them. Go the 1 here, let's connect the board up a bit more. Get that boat, thank you. We have to save them both placing in the last move, but that's fine. We can work around that. Now we have first play of the rest of the game, I think. And these give some very useful points. Single regions. Okay, 3 is for that. 5 can be placing... maybe 5 is take workers. Okay, I kind of wanted that. 5 could be placed in the warehouse, but probably just need the workers. And now we play... Okay, we have a 6 and a 4 to place, that's good. We start off next round with 2 coins, and first player, they have 2 coins, no workers. It's a nice triple good here. They probably do place the boat. They do have some good scoring yellow tiles, though. We got to make up for that with our big animal region. We need some more sheep. Yeah, very reasonable. Come on. Where are the sheep at? Come on. Also, do we really have to take both of these? Both the boats? I don't want to. Kind of feel like we have to. It just means we give them the mine, which they take for free. But we give them the mine, we secure the castles long term. Now, the chickens could be okay if we get these chickens on 6 as well. Night, Gladys. Well, it's kind of the not all of the tiles come out. Like in a 4-player game, you see most of the tiles. I expect some more sheep will come out, but yeah, we're not guaranteed to see that. What an interesting prioritization. We're free to do a lot of things now. Kind of want to take the mine away. Right? Should just be focusing on winning the mine race. With a 4, we can still... No, we can't. When we spend 1 worker, we can. Just blocks their 5. Guess they're definitely getting the castle with the 2. I don't know how they're doing this with no workers. But we have caught up on points now, at least. They're still holding on to some good end games. Are there any banks here? No. But we are very flexible with what we can place. We got good options. We got a 4 and a 2 for the boats. We got a 3 and a 6 for the mines. Makes sense. So of course we get a 1 and a 1. One and a 1 is less than ideal. I think a 1 is place a ship. Would definitely argue it's worth waiting. And just take. But also maybe take this watchtower to fill in this region up here. Kind of neglecting animals a bit. They're still going with no workers. Okay, we need a 4, a 3, a 6, a 6, a 6. That's good. That's good. 6 is definitely used for that. 3 should just be used to place the mine. 3 could also just be used to place this boat for 1 worker. But this is maybe a more important priority. Points are now even. They're ahead on animals. We might be able to block them from animals. The problem is we got to prioritize. We got to get at least 1 boat, but I think we can block them on animals though. Oh, nice. We got a 4. That's beautiful. Fortunately, we only get 1 good here. What are we doing with a 2? I mean, 2 could buy the cows in place, and that's probably a good use for it. Not amazing, but we kind of want these animals as well. We're still going to have 2 coins next round. Yeah, main goal, keep the boat lead, block them on animals. We sort of connect to these boats, though. We also got to try to win mines and castle. Maybe castles we have to give up. God damn it. Okay, those are some good cows. That's also such a good yellow tile. It's also the last mine for both of us. Jesus. They can take both the boats, which is scary too. Do we just try to... I don't think we can block them on animals anymore. Do we just try to do a bit of everything? Well, taking the mine is pointless. How important is that yellow tile? They do want it as well. I mean, they're just really good cows. But they want the pigs. What are we doing with the 5? Do we just buy the mine? They can buy... They could take that mine and place it immediately, but maybe we live with that. I feel like I should be prioritizing these animals, though. Okay, I don't think we can stop them. We just got to make sure that we get 1 of these so we can get 2 animals in the last round, I guess. We'll see if they want to beat us on mines or not. Buy the mine, place it, probably. But it means not buying animals for them. Also, maybe I've got to consider these yellow tiles as well. They're not that good for us. I don't know. I feel like if I'm going to take the cows, I should just take both. But then it gives them the yellow tile, which they definitely want. I feel like now I just have to let them have animals. Like, both of us are just going to finish animals because there's too many of them here. I can't block them. But I also think they can't block us. Could be wrong on that. So I feel like let's take the yellow tile as also being... I mean, everything is contested. We're both sort of going for the same things. Maybe this was... It's really hard to say it's a bait, but like... Everything is just good here. Oh, it's also so smart getting the bank. They give up the mines, but they don't care about that. We're giving the cows. Giving both cows. Could get crazy and deny him. If we burn a boat. That's insane. But like, maybe it's the right play. Just guarantee they don't finish this. Like, it's so aggressive. Could definitely backfire. Okay, which is actually better for us? The sheep. They're both 7. Alright, it's a very aggressive play, but I think we're going to go for it. I mean, we could also discard it. Nah, I think we just... And we could discard them. No, so dumb. Whatever. Let's go. If we can block them on animals, we can win. Yeah, the problem is... I just don't want to give them 2 animals. Like, if we give them 2 animals, we might as well just lose. We'd probably still lose anyway, because this is a highly inefficient move, but... Our win condition is blocking them on animals while finishing out our own animals, and still getting first on, like, the mine. They can't overtake us in boats, because we just burnt a boat. I think this is our win condition. Keeping in mind they're still ahead of us on points right now with better endgame tiles. And they probably finish all the yellows. And we also just use 6s, which are very valuable because we need a 6 here. Let's see. We'll see. Obviously do take the cows. 4 to place is not bad. What are we doing with a 3? I could take the castle. I mean, it's basically a free move. The problem is we have too many things we're trying to prioritize, and castles are probably not it. Like, if in doubt, we can also just take workers. We could also take this yellow tile, maybe. That might be more important. Can place. Place workers is probably the last 4 moves of this round. And the next round we got to go animal. Hopefully there's no animals in the middle. That would be annoying. Place on the 5. Probably just workers first. Then placing on a 2 and a 4. Alternative, well, that's also 2 and a 4. Funny. That's going all buildings now. Buildings in yellows to make up for it. And castles. 4 and a 5, damn it. I mean, just got a place for the extra points. It's a bit risky though, not leaving us a lot of workers here. Can't imagine taking that yellow tile's correct. We also can't guarantee we finish the yellows, so there's pointless putting it over here. I should have placed it. I should have really placed it. Why didn't I place it with a 1? That would have been a lot better. I think this is the last take workers action we have to do for the game. But it's probably too many. They finish castles here. They finish another beige section. They also get a boarding house. Oh, you are kidding. Well, that was our win condition, and now it's just lost. That's so many animals. That's an insane amount to see in the middle, right? I mean, it's just mathematically, like, actually impossible now. I think there's no point playing it out. If there were no animals in the middle, we could maybe scavenge a win, but not with the 2 in the middle. I think even with none in the middle, we're probably in trouble, though. Though the sheep are nice. Not a lot of points. These are pretty bad animals as well. Like, all theirs are 4s and 3s. Probably misplayed going for these early sheep, actually. I think I got baited by these yellow tiles. It was interesting, though. It was different. This is probably the wrong board to go for this. The fact that they're so far away and in a 4 section, maybe if I started up here it could have worked, but maybe that's something I should think about. I mean, this is the default starting place, but is it actually that good? I mean, the main advantage is next to single mine, so it's a good first player starting point, but we didn't go for the mine. 25. Maybe. I mean, but the problem is, even if I take the cows and the cows, they still finish their animals. I don't think I can stop them doing that. And then they just get the yellow tile and they finish all the yellows. That's the thing. There's just, this board, there's too many good things to do. And it means economy is less important, because if there's too many things to do, you can't get blocked. It means you can use workers on anything, so you don't need the economy as much, I guess. I don't think any shame losing that. Try to climb our way back up from 4th. It's not that far away, but like I was on 2100 earlier today. It's pretty frustrating. It's frustrating when every other game is getting +1 and then you lose one and it's -30. Like, not even exaggerating. That's the going rate. But positive mindset, we get a win here. You might be back in top 9 after this game. It's still looking very open though at the moment. It's extremely open. We got 43 days to go. We found a game. Never mind. There's Eva 65. Rooters in the top 10. Cow equal first. Electrold currently first. Yeah, it's very, very tight after 10th. Just treat it like my goal in 4-sale. My goal every season in 4-sale is to hit elite, and I think I've maybe never done it. Granted, I only play once a week, but... Okay, I mean, we're very happy with money sponsors here. Really tough projects. I don't want our opponent encouraged in any way to rush through rounds, so we'll take away higher worker from them, but we don't really want it ourselves here. Okay, we are first player here. Tough projects, 3 different continents. I guess it means we're more likely to start with a partner zoo, but Silver Lake is a map where you don't particularly want to. I don't particularly want to. I mean, Zoo School is... We had this dilemma before. You can't actually play Zoo School over money on Silver Lake. That is so... I never thought about it, but it's actually true looking at it, unless you upgrade build. Or unless you have Diversity Researcher. But anyway, I think we just want to start with Science 2 rep to go with our Zoo School opening. We don't have priority on that, but I imagine our opponent wants a partner zoo. Can go well with research with migration, could have ideas for 5 research later, and then... I think I want to just slam down a large aquarium somewhere. Use our full build action. The sec bird doesn't have a lot of upside. It has release upside, but I do not want to play it if there's no release, whereas the fish I don't mind playing. Catered picnic areas specialized. This is a terrible endgame when you have 3 different continents, but catered picnic means we might be forced into upgrading build. With diversity? That's true. Okay, you do need build upgraded. Certainly. Looks like a decent tamarin. Do we still want to slam down a large aquarium? And where? Probably do want the rep. Point it up like this. Just pretend like we have a native farm animals. But Zoo School can wrap around it pretty nicely. Touches rocks. Not bad. Zoo School goes like... Well, I can go in a number of different places. Zoo School probably goes like this. I don't think it really matters. Don't you take my rep? Good. No project, but we are going to have a ton of reputation, which will solve our opening. Zoo School for the Tamarin, probably. Playable animals, slowly working towards 5 Americas. And then because we have such good ideas round 1, do we want to X back cards? Well, they kill Bamboo Forest. That's fine. I don't know why. I mean, we started with a large aquarium, but it means they don't have a herbivore either, so that's good. Fine with us. It's actually not terrible to like get this foreign institute, but our opponent's not playing a sponsor. I also just didn't check their rating. Okay, 1700 as well. One size. Well, I'm gonna guess it's not for the Tamarin, but I want it anyway. We are gonna upgrade sponsors first. Tamarin also gets us a 2 CV upgrade later. And we can also just chuck a one size next to that kiosk. I guess we could have actually really considered upgrade build there. It's actually... I think I should have upgraded build there. I'll actually call that a mistake. I think... I don't know. Playing foreign from range is also good. But I'd just love to build this action. And now I'm just going to be building like a one size. Probably take the money earlier. So I'll count that as a mistake. Yeah, that would have been the perfect time to upgrade build. No, I don't think you should alter your playstyle that much for the end games, but Silver Lake in general build is decent on it anyway, so it's one that I don't mind doing regardless. Okay, I really want to use an upgraded build action, so I think we're just going to break 2 and just encourage them to break so we can take second uni and just get build upgraded. Oh, come on, man. I know you want to break. What are you doing? We just stack up the money. I don't really want to do cards. I don't want to build. Just get animals out of the way. Maybe get ready to play this geologist. Okay, we could also play migration this round. Marabou. I mean, I know you can play it. I mean, I guess I'm not achieving anything. I really should have upgraded build. It's so bad that I didn't. But it's just inherently wrong to delay this much against someone with upgraded sponsors. Like, it's actually ridiculous they're doing this. And what I think now is we're just gonna have so much money. There we go. Yeah, have some respect, please. It would also be nice to get another worker this round, but I think we're just taking Fish University into upgrade build. It's not bad. It's playable. And it's actually, okay, we do get another upgrade with the Tamarin. Same with the Sawfish. But build here maybe pick up either Flamingo or the Expert. I imagine they're going to take Snapping for one of them. We get whichever one they don't take. The Expert makes sense. It's also fine. You were just saying that earlier, Bellmaker. I read that actually. It's funny. You stupid idiot. You just say you want to pick up this Flamingo and then you don't plan on building a 2 size next to water. Want to play that Geologist from range as well. We don't need another kiosk. We don't have enough to play both these. Really not good planning. That's still fine. Take the reptile management. Oh, we do have enough. Okay, we do have enough because I can see the move. Let's draw cards anyway. Native farm here. Also, Sea Turtle Tank is definitely getting played. That looks pretty decent with money sponsors for us. Native farm, how does it work here? Where is it going? That is a reptile house. Like this upside down, maybe? It's not amazing. Doesn't go down here anymore. Probably time for animals. Cards will have to be later. Probably want to start with Africa Partner Zoo. Slightly annoying, but it's 1x token. Could also be bait to play this. Just kind of slightly helps native farm. I think we just look to play native farm next. Build action over the marketing. Like kiosk over here. I mean, we're also happy not having a break because we can at least take another build action here and it's good for us. Maybe native farm is a bait and I should not have done that. Also, I could see us just starting next round with double science uni, but do want to start getting partner zoos as well. I mean, we have a better kill spot there. Yeah, looking back, I think I should have sold native farm there. Our income is good. Our map is a little bit cooked, but it's not terrible. Our income is really good. Thorfish is going to be nice for spending some of that money. They also have build upgraded. Fair enough. They have reptile management plan in hand and question cards. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're not attached to this now. Probably got to find better things for us to do. Snowy Owl. Didn't really have the money to market. That's the problem. This guy's fairly dead. I think Nate, I'm not happy with how I played around that. Yeah, the problem is that by the time we play at Swordfish, we're over 25 appeal, and we're not going to have any endgames from Native Farm. That's the thing. They're going to do 2 Africa now. The player's probably third uni. We're just getting far away from an upgrade here. We can get the 2 rep, but the issue with that is it's just going to be wasted. Other ideas, we can consider playing the kite and the snowy owl for the rep there from animals and the snowy owl. It's good perception as well. Yeah, would like to do our first project here with 5 research into at least snapping. I think just looking at it, the native farm payoff is not really worth it if we're not getting any CP from it, and I should have just sold it with Sea Turtle Tank. It's a pretty big mistake. Alright, they're not even doing Africa, so we know they have this project. They could be working long-term towards 5. What did they snap? The zebra, they are. They take worker. The other issue is I kind of have to pick up this kite with the card draw, because if they dig it away, our plan is a bit cooked. It's such a waste of a card draw when it's in folder 1, but... Alright, we can still get some good perception here. If we find a sponsor to play, that'd be nice, especially if it triggers money sponsors. But we are getting a worker into a 4 CP project, which is unleachable at the moment. And it's not like theirs doing super well on upgrades either. They have 1 upgrade and no rep, so they will have to slow down here. But they are working towards 5 Africa, which is the scary thing. So it might be better for us to take the rep away here, but I'm not sure. We may also just want to break 5 depending on what we are. Okay, Orney's perfectly playable. Any release is good with migration, so shame that we got rid of the Mr. Vulture earlier. But we have a Snowy Owl release, probably. I mean, we definitely do. The question is, do we want to do it? Maybe. Dig away America's stuff, whatever. The rep would like just be denial from them, but the cards are probably more important for us. If they do a sponsors action here, then we're very happy to do a cards action as well. Find good stuff. It fits. It fits, but we have literally no space for anything else. Can we live with that? That's pretty scary. We can do a 3 size up here for Mr. Macaque with a release as well, and maybe we can live with that. I feel like if we go down this path, we really need to get relevant cards for us. Oh, they can also break next move. That's fine. I'm also a little bit tempted to, what if... Nah, it's bad timing because they can break, but... No, we also need this for a 3 size, but consider playing Amazon House to get to 5 CP and then we get money sponsors activation that way. Oh, but that's not using a sponsors action, you idiot. What do we also want here is another question. Posturing, maybe. It's not that useful for us, but maybe the Joker Tal. They already have the Africa tags and they're not going for Americas, so this is probably just generically better for both. Maybe it helps us hit 4 Asia, but I think we have to spend time getting a partner zoo anyway. I know they're about to break, but I think we just need to find something. Science Lab could be nice. Triggerfish could be nice. It's always the next one. I don't know. I don't know if this will win or not. It's looking dicey. Our map is so cooked. I don't even know what 3 cards we'd keep here. Assuming they are about to break. Probably have to play this Science Lab. But we need to 3 size here definitely. I think we should just be Xing back build and hoping they don't break. I mean, I think we have to keep the release. It's possible the Amazon House the bait. Plays Science Lab here. They get Explorer, but I mean, they don't have sponsors upgraded. No, Croc. So they definitely have 5 Africa. Yeah, but the problem is we can't afford the 3 size. Playing the Science Lab is the problem. I mean, yes, but I don't even know if we're keeping the Sawfish. And the next question, are we just playing the Amazon House here? Taking money over snapping, but long term, I don't think that's very good for us. Like, our money is so good. We're going to have issues spending this money. Long term, we want the snapping so we can actually find relevant cards to make us win. But yeah, I understand tactically, like, 5 money could help us, so could 12 money. It's probably got to be surprise Amazon House later. It's just important time to get the Science Lab played. McCall. I think we have to start off this round with a partner zoo, probably. We could do the 1 size cut down move. Clever cards back. Are they going to break? Are they about to break? Just really want to keep... Should keep the Sawfish. Should keep the release, definitely. Amazon House currently would be the 3rd, but I'd like to keep the Triggerfish instead. Or maybe the... Probably the Triggerfish instead. Really committing to cutting down a 1 size. But it's nice to get the marketing back, it is true. At least we have a maxed out catered picnic. Our map is so cooked. Yeah, we have a 3 size. Maybe we're keeping the macaque as a 3rd card. X tokens are good here as well. I mean, we don't have to build this now, but probably might as well, right? Oh, we have catered picnic. I mean, that's basically a large part of the reason why we did upgrade builds. Also, they're a break refuser. I don't understand why. I don't know why they refuse to break. It gives us time to play Archaeologists, which is more points. It's 3 points. But I mean, we could also break for money, but our money is fine. We are definitely filling map. Is our money fine is actually the question. We have enough to play Sawfish. Like, is it better for us to break? Maybe. It's a lot of money. It's also an X token. Okay. Also, we probably just don't have time to upgrade cards. Might have to make that decision. I mean, I think these 3 are the keeps. Important we get a mid-size Asia release as well from this. Say cut down to a double map fill. Could be an idea. It'd be perfect to do that, like, if we had a posturing animal, which is potential here, but we have to build the 3 size up here, so I don't think it, like, really works out. But having said that, out of all the things we're going to snap, like... this is it, unless we care about the breeding program. Do they care about a peafowl? Do we really care about a 3 size animal? We know that is a project because I have the zebra. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, the problem still is we need a 3 size up here. We have cut down. It's not a bad expert. You know, I'm not convinced they're that close to ending. If we can just get a big enough of a end game buffer, which we have Science Side for 2, we have a maxed out end game. Have expert on Americas already as well. None of this timing really works out. I'm not even convinced we want to take worker reward here. Board our second project be Africa 2. We're not playing a second animal with this. We're just playing single sawfish. it's not worth playing zooplankton. I don't think we can have double map fill ideas. Don't think it works out. But we're getting close to crossing. We are getting close. We can map fill next move. I mean, we can do our project then map fill. We're getting close. We can start off with 2 Africa as well if we... That's not much point releasing from a 1 size. But we should probably take Worker, because we can do another release project. And seeing as they don't want to break, we just put the onus on them to break. Seeing as they've just shown refusal to break, like, the whole game. So we just slow down and get a Worker here and just, yeah, fill our map. Do a release into 12 money, maybe. Then play like a macaque. Not a very good project. Well, you also have to question where their points are coming from. Asia 4? Our path to Asia 4 doesn't feel quick. Don't think there's any time to grab partner zoos anymore. And yeah, I mean, we'd have to grab a partner zoo is the issue. And it's only 1 CP better than Africa too, so it's not worth stressing too much about. Like, if we can naturally hit it, it's fine, but... Breeding program. They have 2 Americas by default right now. Let's go. We can only play a 3 and a 2. But we are getting close to 100. We're getting close. Nah, we can live without a 1 size because we're going to release a Snowy Owl. So we can live without. We'll get a 1 size back. It's like the same as releasing the Surgeon Fish, so might as well get the 1 size back. And there are some interesting water animals here which could be handy, 3 or 4 points. Considering... Also, we're just ahead of them on both tracks. Considering a cards action, is that really necessary? Kind of helps them break, but we are running out of things to do now. Ooh, endgame points, you say? Tunnel? Taco's some endgame point. I mean, this is just pointless because we're never upgrading cards now. Yes, you could also say the same about the breeding program. Tell you what, we can consider playing... Oh, crap, I forgot about that. Galapagos, yeah, that would have been a pretty damn good draw. What can they even do with another worker? Like, grab a first uni? We don't care. If they want to delay this round a bunch, we could also grab first partner zoo, and maybe that does give us 4 Asia ideas. No, probably not still. They can also get ahead of us on appeal here, so we can pill for them. We're about to release a 4. If we take 12 money, it also puts these guys in range that we can play in the 1 size we just get. Koala is the interesting animal. They probably snap it. Okay, we do get a pilfer. Let's just take money. Now we are, yeah, now we're getting very close. We have... Christ, man. Okay, do we start off with a break 2? Wait, can we afford these? If they give us 5 money, which I have to imagine they do, we can play 1 and 2. play... No, pointless playing the Kookaburra. I would play that to clever back build. It's pretty good timing. Wow. Zooplankton for 1 now. Is it worth 5 money? I'm not convinced. I'm still not. If they're giving us a card, they just... Wait, what? When the hell did they get a 3rd worker? I mean, I'm kind of interested in just breaking 3 and just forcing them to break. We should have the winning line with the Flamingo, though. We just do the release into playing Flamingo, and that's enough points to win. Like, this should just be a straight up win. Especially if we make them break. If we get the Koala, great. If we don't, we have Flamingo as a backup. So we have Macaque release for +8, 91, 98. We just get one of these small guys, it's 100. Nah, Asia's yeah, long past being useful. Oh, that's very true. They probably missed that. What did they do instead? They leashed off research. Yeah, that's actually... That would have significantly hurt our chances to cross. Like, I still think they're a long way from crossing, but that would have hurt. My thinking was, if we just break 3 last round and they still refuse to break, then we have ideas of playing these one-size guys. It doesn't matter, but just take the Koala as it's... Well, no, it does matter. It doesn't matter. We're just doing this turn, it's fine. Do need to stop playing, though. They'd have to have some crazy stuff to overtake this with our maxed out endgame. I don't really know where we got an advantage that game. Research 5 was nice, I guess. Well, it kind of seems like they have a sun bear. If they do, no, okay, it's just grass snake. But then, okay, they don't have a project to do, which is why they can't determination. The copy of fish. A really bizarre game. Like, but 34 turns to win by 50 to 84. They just... I don't know why. We have money sponsors upgraded round 1 and they're just not breaking. Like, I don't get it. We must have drawn pretty insane numbers from the deck. 20. Cards actions only 4 to their 7, though. Yeah, I agree with that. They should have just, yeah, released the P-Foul. Like, it's nowhere near as good of a project, but... There is the off chance that it completely blocks us because we have no enclosure space left. Like, it would have actually hurt. I'm not sure how we cross. We probably have to go for some... we can't even go for, like, an Asia 4 line. I don't know. I don't know about all. I think I have the last game. Forgot about migration, maybe. They probably just also wanted just to do their best project, which was Research for 3. Like, it's a much better project than PFAL release. I guess we have options coming up here with small animals. Well, I guess, yeah, but not getting the 3 size back is a big deal as well. Anyway, they'd have to make up this 50-point margin. Even if we give them a lot of turns, I think we'd eventually find something. They would also have to make the assumption that the Asia release is the best project that I have. And at one stage, I had like 10 cards in hand. Okay, we're tied for third now. Tied for first, tied for third. I think like probably the last 5 games I haven't played that well, so might need to reset myself before queuing again. But anyway, that's all the Sunday games. 2 a.m. Yeah, good timing, 3-hour stream. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday for Ark Nova Wednesday. Have a good night.